And again, y'all, Sean from KappisCards coming back at you today with another one of these Walgreens opening videos here. Hadn't been to Walgreens in a while to see what they had in terms of cards, and pretty surprised. I actually went to them today up by my work, and there really wasn't much in terms of selection. One of them had a Series 2 box of Topps 22 with no, plastic wrap or anything on it, so that stayed on the shelf. But I did wind up grabbing, these mystery boxes again because had a coupon, figured what the heck, I gotta grab something. So let's see what we get out of these. And I have seen a few videos recently and some posts and some forums, and stuff like that, where the baseball ones, at least, they were getting more modern-ish products in them, especially in the pack. So let's see if we can do that. This is also, the Walgreens by my work that I've been to before, and I'll list the list. I have a list of the Walgreens openings videos I'll put in the description to this video. But this is the one they always put it in the, electronic seal thing, right? So you can't steal them and walk out. So if you're not familiar with these, right, Walgreens, these are $5 each of the ones by where I work, though there's 6 here by where I live. And, there's always less football cards than there are baseball cards in the box. Football cards are going to have a lot of sage and stuff like that in it, from this year or the year past. And there also will be, some junk wax and, that sort of things. All the cards that I open in these, right, in both cases, will wind up here in my Etsy shop, right? And you can take a look at what I've got over in the shop there. I make team packs out of these things, 30 cards in each pack. And, a mix of stars and other players from the 80s through today. So that's what I sell over there. You can check us out. The links are in the description. Give us a like, subscribe here on YouTube if you like these sorts of things, as well as if you like, all the other things that I might open, the mystery boxes, that type of stuff, or to see what I have in stock, right? I do product update videos as well. So first to start with here, 1990 score, right? It's always the joke about when I buy football mystery boxes, 90 score is one of those that's always in there. So we'll open up that pack a little bit. I can see the ribbing here of another pack, right? So hopefully it's not damaged. CJ Stroud, I guess I'm gonna have to hold on this card for another 10 days or so to see what team he winds up on, right, when he gets drafted. So there's that. And then, of course, like I said, we've got the Sage here, Sutton, Otten, Ingram, Garbers, Houston, Turner, Wilson, Sutton. That's the other thing with these, right? So Sutton, right? Where's Turner? I know we saw him. There's Turner and Turner, right? Every time with these Sage things, with these boxes, right? There's another Turner, right? Here's another Garrett Wilson. So several doubles right off the bat, right, in the same box. So yeah, so those will wind up in their respective football teams packs as they get sorted. Let's leave that aside from CJ Stroud. Let's see what else. I hit the auto. I did hit, whatever that is. Let's hold that to last. I did flash it, but let's give it a more detail here in a minute. So we got a little 90 Pro set, some 92 score, right? So a couple of Seahawks there. It's John Casey with score. It's, I believe, 93 or 94. How about 97? It's more score. Stoyanovich. There's 91 Upper Deck. It's a neat card of Chris Spielman. I like that drawing there. I always like these for Upper Deck. That one's really neat. 89 Pro set. There's Nick Fairley. Remember, he was huge, prospect coming out and didn't really do much. Antonio Friedman, Studwell. So the auto, I mean, A, it's Aaron Shamklin, who I have no idea who that is. B, what kind of autograph is that? I mean, how do you get Aaron Shamklin out of that? I have no idea. He went to Harvard. You think somebody that went to Harvard could sign their name a little bit better? I don't know. At least spell out the last name. I guess it's the old Arnold Palmer thing, right? Because he always said, you should always sign your name so that your fans could see it, and yada yada yada. And I know these guys sign a ton of these things, and they try to do it quick and stuff like that. But that's pretty awful, right there, in terms of what an autograph should look like. So at least they got one, and I'll figure out if he went to camp with anybody or what team he may be on, and I just don't realize it. So, I'll mix him in with those when I get there. So that's the football. Oh, I didn't open the pack of cards. So I started opening the baseball box. We'll just set that aside. See, it's already partially open. And let's see what I get out of here. Of course, in here, all you're going to find are maybe some stars or Hall of Famers. Or also you'll find Mark Rippon, but there's a Hall of Famer in Kevin Green. Mecklenburg, Jerry Rice. An All-Pro card. Yeah, Mark Carrier rookie. And there's that. So, pretty standard pack of that. So, okay. Let's see what we get in the baseball pack. See if we can get another hit out of here. See what the pack actually is, too. So, there's the empty box. And we got, like I said, it's a more modern pack. It's opening day. I know. But, hey, it's better than the searched 88 Donruss packs that I got, you know, a couple videos ago, right? So, let's see if we get some more modern stuff in here, too. That's 05, you know, Topps, Gassner. That's, what's 13, 18. There's that. Matt Reynolds. I like the All-Star Game thing, right? That's on there. So that'll get mixed in. The Nats, Simeon. Got a Prism card of Xavier Warren. It's a college player card. Let's see what team he was on. Tsugo. And now we're back into the junk wax. So let's flip these around and let's see. In the last box or two I've had, right, they've sort of been like this as well, where they've been kind of sorted, right, by the brand. I've got a lot of these Bowmans recently from around the turn of the century. 89 or 91 score. There's Keith Hernandez. I don't know if I have that in my PC of Keith. I'm going to have to set that aside for myself. I didn't think I'd be setting any aside from this, but I'm going to have to at least take a look and see if I have that one. There's Fred Lynn. That's a nice Dale Murphy, 81 Topps. The corner's a little banged up, but I might include that in some Braves packs anyways, because that's a pretty neat card. And I just heard Cappy kind of roar over there. He is in the room, right? The namesake of the shop. He's sleeping over there on the sofa. So I was kind of hoping he'd wake up at some point, come over here, but he's running out of time. So I don't think we're going to see him on camera. What did I get there? So I got the basic, you know, these were from, what, Coca-Cola? Yeah. So I got a couple of the Coca-Cola cards, but I also got the, like, you know, special offer card that came with it. So that's funny. But some 81 Topps. That's pretty different. A couple of 93s, some more 90s. That's traded. No, it's not. It's, oh my God, those are Tiffany's. Wow. So a couple of Topps Tiffany's there. Magadan, Palmer, Varsho. That's surprising. You can see how it's kind of shiny and, you know, glossy as compared to normal 89 Topps. So that's kind of surprising. Some 89. This one has the, it's all screwed up from the gum, right? And it's going to set that aside. That's garbage. But Julio Franco, some more 81 Coca-Cola cards. Of course, I would get John Wathan. Now, I don't watch the certain channel that I'm not going to name. I did watch him for a while, but I just got annoyed with him after a while. The channel that has Wathan as a, you know, I guess Omen or something like that. I do enjoy his brother's channel, The Past is Alive, and I've done business with his brother and stuff like that. But, you know, I find that channel a lot more enjoyable. But, you know, of course I would hit a couple of Wathans, I guess. So here's the regular 89 Topps, right? These aren't Tiffany, and you can see how it's darker and also curled a little bit, but still. That's pretty neat to find. Where's the Tiffany's? We can compare. So you can sort of see the difference in the shininess. And this is the regular, this is the Tiffany, right? And also on the back, the difference. So that's pretty cool. So, I mean, I didn't get the other hit, right? You know, you don't have as good of odds in baseball, right? It's 1 in 8 versus 1 in 4 for football, but you know, we at least got some different stuff than you used to get in these things, and this pack being one of them. So it's last year's 22 opening day. This would be it used to be a dollar store pack or something like that. I don't know if they call it that anymore. But hey, it's Pete Alonso to start. So I might actually set this aside because I don't know if I have his opening day from last year. Brian Hayes is a nice hit. Bellinger, Bobby Dahlback, Chapman, and Albies. So hey, that's a pretty good star-studded little pack right there, even for opening day. So yeah, pretty decent rip. You know, the funny auto. We'll see where CJ Stroud lands, and we'll put him into the packs. But like I said, check us out over there. Give us a like, subscribe for these sorts of videos and these sorts of rips, as well as other box rips and things like that. I got another box I'm going to do here in the next couple of days, perhaps. But I am updating football right now. I hope to get all the football cards and football teams back in stock sometime throughout this week, over the weekend. So be on the lookout for those short videos, and we'll see you in the shop.